Hey, it's Jennifer Sparks, and today I'm going to be taking you into the new Holiday Inn Club Myrtle Beach Oceanfront Resort. This video is going to be about my 1-week stay. It was January 2025. This resort is located across the street from Holiday Inn South Beach Resort. This is going to be a full resort tour. We're going to see it all. We're going to be staying in a villa with 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. I personally booked this resort on Interval International, and I'm so excited to be here. For parking, there is a parking garage, but it is very large. The ceilings were very high. It was very easy. When checking in, they have a separate set of elevators to enter the lobby. You need to activate a wristband to enter the elevators that go into the resort. Yes, I said wristbands. No room keys here. You get an activated wristband. Come on in. Let me show you around. This resort is part of the Holiday Inn Vacation Club, also known as a timeshare. And before I go any further, I do not work for a timeshare. I do not work for Holiday Inn. This is my own personal experience. I do own a timeshare and I personally do enjoy it, but this is just my review of the resort. Our check-in was very fast. It wasn't busy when we arrived. We arrived around 2 o'clock and were able to get our room right away. Bear in mind though, this is January and this is the first year it's open. It could look a lot different during your visit. Wow, this place is gorgeous. Joanna checked us in and she was delightful. At check-in, you receive a map of the resort. You also receive a list of all the amenities that are located on site and important information that you should be aware of, as well as a list of activities that are going on the week that you are visiting. Or by the day, you could stay here for a nightly rate as well. You do not need to be a timeshare member at all to stay here. We were pleasantly surprised as well that no one during our stay contacted us about going to a timeshare presentation. It very much felt like a resort. Joanna was very happy to tell us that we had an oceanfront room. I was so excited. You need a wristband to go upstairs. This resort has interior quarters. This is the view getting off of the elevators. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. We're gonna see the pool later. I was expecting to get one of these poolside views. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. At check-in, I was gonna ask for something that gets a lot of sunshine. And then she said we were gonna get oceanfront. I was like, oh yeah, okay, I'm okay with this. The oceanfront rooms were at the end of the hallways. We stayed in Villa 335. Come on in, let me show you around. Oh wow, this is really nice. We have a corner unit with all these windows. My husband Kelly loves to cook and he is really digging this kitchen. We can see the fountains by the lobby right from our kitchen window. This was like the greatest check-in experience ever. We were so excited. We're like, I can't believe we're gonna be able to stay here for 7 nights. Let's listen to the beach.
This is amazing.
The patio had 2 small chairs and a little table and a beautiful view. You could hear how excited I was.
I absolutely love this place so far. Our check-in experience was fantastic.
I always go check out the rooms before I go get my luggage, just to make sure that I like everything, that nothing's wrecked, that it's not dirty. But everything was perfect here. It was in great shape. I mean, it's a brand new place. This bedroom did not have a walkout to the balcony. There is a full bathroom that is attached and has a barn door to separate for privacy. The bathroom was very long and had 2 sinks and a very large shower. The toilet was separate in a small room. And look at this, robes at a timeshare? This is amazing. Holiday Inn is setting the bar pretty high. In the closet, you could find extra bedding as well. There's very nice lighting options. The colors are mostly white with a little bit of an aqua greenish blue. Was not a problem for us, but there is no dining room table, but there were 6 stools around an oversized island. Let's go check out the rest of it. My husband didn't even realize it. He thought that was all there was. I'm like, oh no, there's another bedroom and another bathroom. This one has 2 queen beds, TV, closet, and a view of the fountains. The beds were comfortable. They weren't amazing. We did have a situation with one of the sheets. It wasn't a deal breaker for me. I probably could have dealt with it, but I wanted to see how they responded, and they had someone come immediately and change the sheets. The customer service at this resort was very good. That is very important to me when recommending a resort. The guest bathroom was very large and very white. The shower pressure could have been a little bit better, but the hot water was good. This was a shower and a tub combination. We have personally been coming to Myrtle Beach every winter from 1 to 3 weeks. This year we're only here for 1 week. It was a hard decision deciding where to stay, but this was a good choice. This kitchen was stunning. It was really beautiful, really high-end appliances. As far as dining on site, there really aren't a lot of options. There's a takeout place called Brewers that I will show you later. As far as the televisions go, there were a lot of different channels to choose from, and they also had apps where you could watch Netflix, YouTube, Hulu, Disney. The internet here was easy to hook up and worked very well. That is a huge plus for someone like me. And for someone like Kelly, my husband, who's the chef of the family, he was really excited about this kitchen. There's new, but this was high-end new. Very impressive, and everything worked well. And had little extras. Have you stayed at this new Holiday Inn before? Do you want to share your experience? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. As far as coffee goes, if you like fresh brewed coffee, they have a K-Cup machine here. Keurig, I believe they're called. They leave you with a starter set of K-Cups as well as tea bags. They seriously have everything you could possibly need to cook your own meals. We had a car, so we went shopping, but they do have a little mini market here, which I will show you later. The dishwasher worked great, and there was a refrigerator for wine. One of the most impressive things was this washer and dryer. It was so new, so high-tech. Truly a wonderful stay. On our first day, we went to a nearby Food Lion and bought some groceries.
I am making some stir-fry with pasta. Yeah, stir-fry with pasta. That's it. That's what I'm making.
It's our first night here. We love it.
This kitchen sucks.
Anyone that is familiar with my husband Kelly knows that he's a master in sarcasm. How about this lighted fountain? How cool. If you're planning to fly to Myrtle Beach and you're wondering how far away the airport is, that's how far. Very close. We're from the East Coast in Connecticut, so we just drive. We go away for a good part of the winter. After we left here, we went to Hilton Head, South Carolina, and we are currently in Orlando, Florida. And that was our room tour. Now we're going to take you around the property and show you what it's like. The rest of this video is going to be a view of the property, and I'm also going to be taking you next door to a restaurant called Damon's. First, I'm going to take you into the little mini mart gift shop and show you what's available. Because we had our own vehicle, we never needed to purchase anything here. During our stay in January, it got quite cold. During the warmer months, there is an outdoor bar that serves food too, which I will show you in a little bit, but obviously it was closed this time of year. Here's a look at the menus. By the little market, there's a coffee shop that serves sandwiches and some drinks. We never had the opportunity to try that or dine there, but the people that worked there were very friendly. This resort layout was very simple as well. Besides for the parking garage, everything really is on one floor, and the hotel is separated into two towers. The two towers do connect though, they just have separate elevators. No one is going to have to walk 6 miles to their room. They really have it all figured out. Also on this ground floor, you're going to find the activity center as well as the fitness center. The fitness center wasn't very large, but it had everything you could possibly need. We had all good intentions on using this, we really did. But hey, we did go swimming every day. We're going to be going to see the pool next. It was very cold out, but the pool was heated beautifully. Here's a peek into the activities room. And this is a look at the outside bar. This has got to be amazing in the summer. This part of the video was taken about 9 a.m. It was beautiful out here. Love how the heat from the pool is clashing with the cold air, with the sun in the background. Made a cool moment. Wish I could bottle up this feeling. I just love traveling in the winter to get these kind of experiences. I was grateful to catch this on a video and be able to share it with you. I know it probably sounds crazy to most, but we would come out here every day and swim. We'd go in the hot tub, then we'd go in the pool and swim, and then we'd go in the hot tub. It was hard getting in and out though. If you have little ones, they would probably love that. I would not consider this a family resort, but I would definitely call it family friendly. There are other hotels in Myrtle Beach that have more like lazy rivers and water parks. This one wasn't really constructed for kids, but there's stuff for kids to do. Obviously, this was not a concern of ours in January, but if you are here during the warmer months and it is very hot, you could rent a cabana. They'll guarantee you seating for the day, as well as shade from the sun. I believe there were 4 of them. Obviously, there's a lot of other seating too, but I just don't know how fast that goes. Gives you a dedicated space to put your items. You have a fan, refrigerator, your own TV. I believe there was a table for 4 and 2 lounge chairs. I would suggest checking out their website for prices and availability. My gosh, this video is longer than usual, but I have a lot to share with you. Right now I'm going to take you to Damon's. This is a restaurant that is in walking distance. It is right next door. Open for lunch and dinner, more like a barbecue menu. Come join us for dinner.
We're going to Damon's. Damon's? I think I said it right.
Damon's, yes.
Yeah, it's right next door, so it's easy. And we're gonna see how it is. So come on with us.
Yay.
There were several stairs going up, but there is also an elevator. Upon entering, on the left-hand side, you can find a bar that has a happy hour. I'm a big fan of finding great happy hours, but my husband really wants a steak. Here's a peek at the happy hour offerings. This restaurant is very large and has inside and outside dining. To see more of my videos about Myrtle Beach, I'll leave some playlists at the end of this video. This is our 4th winter in a row visiting Myrtle Beach. We absolutely love it here. Every time we talk about going somewhere else, we always end up over here for some reason, or at least starting here, like we did this time. Allow enough time to look at this menu. It is extensive and very easy to read. As I'm getting older, I could really appreciate the bigger, bolder letters. We actually bring little reader glasses with us now, and sometimes we have to take out our phone flashlight. I believe Damon's is best known for their ribs and their seafood. They also have handheld sandwiches, burgers, chicken sandwiches, salads, that sort of thing. They also had a lunch special. Dining in Myrtle Beach is an experience on its own. There's a million pancake houses, seafood restaurants everywhere, including seafood buffets, brunch places, Mexican places, Italian restaurants. There's just so much choice. Certainly a great foodies destination. To start, they gave us, it was like blueberry biscuits, sort of like muffins. They were really good. My husband Kelly ordered the minestrone soup, and I ordered the lunch special, which was available till 3, which was half a sandwich and a salad. And Kelly got his steak. This video will be featured in the Where We Ate in 2025, but in the meantime, I have these videos that I will leave at the end of this video. I'm still creating my other video. It's a lot of editing, but I like to make these videos. I figured, hey, I'm eating anyway. I might as well share my experience and give people an idea where they could eat when they go to Myrtle Beach. We had a nice time and a good meal. Here's a peek at the bar area. We're gonna head over back to the Holiday Inn, which is just a short stroll away. We're gonna check out the little fire pits outside. From the looks of this video, it looks like we're the only people staying there. There really was other people there. I just really go far out of my way not to get other people in my videos when I can help it. Up here, these rooms are also oceanfront, but they overlook the pool. Those rooms are in a hallway that connect the 2 towers. Oh, and you gotta check this out. They have a wine machine. You choose your wine and you choose the size that you want. They have little plastic cups and you pour the wine. So you could have wine anytime you want. I have personally seen these at wineries before, but never at a hotel. I'm telling you, if you're looking for something new and different, this place has it going on. Loved all the seating options too. There were so many places that you could just go and hang out. Even though the rooms are really big, sometimes it's nice just to get a change of scenery. Okay, the final thing I have to do is I have to take you to the beach. To get to the beach, there's going to be a few steps up and a few steps down, but it's really not a far walk. As I'm making this video, I'm realizing it's probably disgustingly sweet. I'm really loving on this place, but I honestly think it would appeal to mostly everyone. I really enjoyed it and I loved it, and I wish I was there right now, and I can't wait to go back. I'm going to walk you to the edge of the water just so you can see how far it is. Location, I think it was great because it wasn't too noisy where it is situated, but if you want to be in the middle of like where all the action is, this may not be a great place for you. This is not where all the rides are and the attractions and the boardwalk is. This is Myrtle Beach, but it's a quieter area of Myrtle Beach going south. The sand was very nice for walking. I'm from Connecticut that has beaches, but nothing quite like this. This is a nice East Coast beach, though, more like Atlantic City, New Jersey, minus the casinos. Gotta love that sound, so peaceful. I love it here. All right, I'm gonna take a spin around and let you see where we are. If you're still with me, thank you very much. You are a total rock star. If you have any questions for me, leave them in the comments below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. For all of you that are already subscribed and follow me on all my adventures, I love you the most. Thank you very much. Here is a look at the Holiday Inn from the beach. Our villa was on the very left-hand side. Highly recommend those corner rooms. Going to take you on a little walk going south. The sand had some shells and some rocks, but it was mostly smooth. It's a little chilly. We're not going to be out too long, but I wanted to show you where this bridge is. Like I mentioned earlier, I do not work for Holiday Inn. I do not work for any timeshares. I'm just someone that owns a timeshare. And now at this part of my life, I really use the heck out of it. It hasn't always been that way though. There was years I couldn't use it at all. But there's no way that I'd be able to afford to travel the way I do without owning a timeshare. Is it for everyone? No, not at all. But for me, at this point in my life, it's fantastic. Because at this part of my life, that's what I want to do. I want to travel. And I want to hit all the bucket lists and see all these places like Myrtle Beach. This is the morning we unfortunately have to leave. We're heading to Hilton Head, South Carolina after this. Always make sure to catch the sunrises and sunsets. The morning we were leaving, we even had some dolphins come around to say goodbye. Now for the dreadful task of packing. Really so much more fun arriving than leaving. Travel as much as you can. The memories are precious. And if you can't travel right now, come hang out with us. This is your host and your tour guide, Jennifer Sparks. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. To continue with our tours, click on one of these playlists. If you're thinking of coming to Myrtle Beach, just do it. Book it. Pack your bags and go. Always remember to be well to yourself and kind to others. Safe travels to you.